Here we are. Let me pause that. Okay, there we go. Logging in. We starting today with the hypest of energies, if you couldn't tell. It's not that I'm not in a good mood or anything. I'm just, you know, first thing I've done today, aside from eat breakfast, is this. It's gonna take me a minute to warm up. I should probably do all this stuff, huh? Let me clear out any of these. Might have to sneeze. Yeah, I'll just start with the business. There we go. Yay. Recommended tapes open for business for the first time during the day in a long while. I'm usually doing these videos after I record at night, so I have to go wake Howl up and everything, and it makes me feel bad. Aw, he's still asleep. Why is it nighttime? It's like 1:30 in the afternoon right now. What are you doing asleep, Howl? Wake up, dog. That's a dog. Hell yeah. Let me go get some coffee. Eh.
Greetings. What can I get for you? Sometimes stopping to take a break.
It might have been a good one, but it wasn't the gold one. I've gotten that one a few times. All right, so that should be basically everything for dailies. Yeah. Yay. Let me do the weekly thing. Hey, bingo. Wow, never saw that coming. All right, cool. What's on the 3? Oh yeah, these. And claim those. Hold on, I gotta get like myself centered here a little bit better. That feels better. Awkward when you're like sitting too far off to one side of the screen. I know you know what I'm talking about. Am I right, gamers? Just kind of off center and it feels wrong. Hello. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where I thought it said I had to watch TV with him a day or two ago, and I did daily stuff. Is the title clickbait? Not like yes, but no. You know, like there's some vague truth to it, which is the best kind of truth. It's a half truth because you can lie and still get away with it. So it's my last day trying Zenless Zone 0. That's the key word. You focused on the wrong one. Got him. Up. The fuck ass sign in my way. Can I move this out? I can. I can just kind of keep bumping it. Can you like push this out of the way if you put? Doesn't seem to move much. Oh, it just pivots on the front corner. Okay. Well, that's still a nice way to like add some realism to that, actually. It's kind of nice. Kind of like that. That it just shifts slightly and not like entirely. Oh yeah, I can open these. I know they're no longer just decoration like I thought last time. Oh, there's more back here. These are on like the mini map, aren't they? You can go down here. What the fuck? Whoa! Hello! I haven't been down here at all yet. What the fuck? Is this an underground music venue? Wait a second. Why did nobody tell me about this? Hold up. Oh my god, the vibes are immaculate. What the f- Nobody said anything about this at all? I've been playing this for a month and nobody said, hey, go check out the banger underground venue. They have an Explorer-style guitar that's totally legally distinct on the wall. And 2 Schmibson Les Pauls. Alright, I fucking love it here. Hey, Jal. She sells exclusively soda. Oh my god, it's got like a whole venue. Holy shit, I thought it was just the store section. What the fuck? This is so much larger than people fucking ever mentioned. Why did nobody mention this to me? Oh look, they got that Moonstar fuck-ass guitar. Goofy looking ass shit. Okay, can't go backstage. That's understandable. That's for the pros. I'm not a pro. I am but a humble random shop owner. I just do rentals. That's all I do. I do nothing else, nothing illegal. Proxies? Nah, I wouldn't get into that business. That's dangerous. Okay, I can't go over there. Hello. The fuck is going on? Why did nobody mention anything here? There's a Nirvana reference in the right corner. Wait a second. Hold up. Watch it say like clever mid. Right corner. Wait. Right corner of where? Oh, at the bar. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So is that a naked Bangbu then? Is that what they look like without any clothes on? First canon naked Bangbu. All right. That's goofy as hell. Wow, you can actually film in this venue? That's rare. Protect this place. Nobody ever allows filming anywhere. What you want, Lo? Okay, fair enough. What do you got going on? Nothing? Okay, guess I can't do anything here at the bar. No, child-friendly drinks for me. See, like, this is artistry. This is just having some good-ass art. Just some random shit. I thought that said your cock. I thought that said your... It says rock. I thought with the way it was separated, it said your cock. I was like, excuse you. All right. Let's get going back over to the actual story then, shall we? I think I've got to talk to Wise in order to start this. What story part did I achieve? I think I got through the first chunk of story, like chapter 2, I think. We met Zhu Yuan and everything, so it's like that first chunk of the story. I don't know what's coming next, though. I think we're at an interim. All right. Your first birthday as a girl? Hell yeah. Happy birthday to the birthday girl. The fuck? Oh, there's a random ass hair floated and landed on my microphone cover.
Belle, you're back. I've already got the TV set up to record it. What about you? Got anything coming up for the next 2 days?
Couple things. Oh, speaking of that, actually, I will have to like leave a little bit earlier today than I think I usually would, but I also started streaming a little bit earlier too as a result of that. And at some point during the stream, I will have to go up and pull some stuff in that will be on my porch that's getting delivered. Because when you buy a mattress, it's expensive. And you don't want that to sit on a porch for too long. I'm not in like a bad neighborhood for porch piracy, but I'd rather not leave a giant fucking mattress box open on my porch, you know?
What's happening soon?
I think I remember. Nicole's lawsuit.
Deserved.
Mm-hmm. That's right. The Vision demolition case proceedings begin in a couple of days. Our old buddy Nicole is gonna be on TV. She's representing the Canvas Street residents in court. Even though we can't be there taking the stand, we played our part in cracking Vision's case. I think it's worth recording the trial.
Yeah.
Just like you. Always thinking ahead.
Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, you should watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop the Janus Quarters security building. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning, will, as is typical,
Whoops, sorry.
travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the Special Court of Law Airship. The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know?
You never know, you know?
This case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward.
Are we gonna get a lawyer outfit?
Not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery.
Of course you would.
Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message.
Kind of have to sneeze.
Thank you.
Ah.
Nicole?
All right. It usually comes in twos for me.
Don't tell me. It's another debt collection message from one of our loan sharks. Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin.
Got him.
And those other 5 loan sharks.
So few.
Last month.
Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now?
What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Spooky.
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
The last day. Yeah, the last day.
Are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would just be a formality. I never thought they'd have to debate every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
Faithin!
Hello there, proxies.
Nicole, Anby, what are you two doing here? Aren't you
Oh,
supposed
God.
to be catching an airship to the Supreme Court today, Nicole?
I kind of have to blow my nose. I think I'll just let it auto while I do that, but I'm gonna like mute myself and
There's something I need
take
to
it off
discuss with
screen so you guys don't have to
first,
stare
or
at me
else I'll
doing
be
that.
distracted in court.
What's going on, Nicole? What do you want to talk about?
Faithin, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain? And decrypt the Bellobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you due to you two not being as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
Do I smell a conspiracy?
I can't say right now whether or not it's a conspiracy. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then.
There we go.
But they're all...
And yeah, I'll be playing Zenless again.
At
The
first,
title
I didn't
isn't
think anything of it.
so much a
But then
clickbait
I
as it is
continued
like
for
a
a couple
half truth.
weeks. And
It's my
worse,
last day
according to
trying.
these messages, it's like she's disappeared into thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
That does sound strange.
Barry, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and check to see if they really are blank?
I think the easiest thing for this one, having very quick dailies makes the game a lot easier to keep up with in my off time as well.
The sender's location is not encrypted.
So like even when I'm not streaming it, I'm able to just slam it open, collect my coffee and open the shop and get off. You know, it takes literally 5 minutes.
Did you say the
Helps a lot.
Ballet twins?
Just to be able to keep up with that like
What's wrong,
ease
Nicole?
of it all.
You've gone completely
Dailies like
pale.
Genshin's, you have to like do all of the little mini things, and they can be quite a distance away, so it can be a little bit harder to justify opening up and do like 20 minutes to 30 minutes.
People say that there's
The window is a lot smaller for Zenless.
Anyways, fact of the matter
How
is
was the
that
sandwich? I haven't
house
made it
is
yet,
followed up
but
by
I'm
a
going
highway
shopping
also.
today, and I will be getting the stuff. I've saved your message and pinned it to my Discord. I have to get stuff specifically for that. I don't have everything that you said you wanted me to
Based
put
my
on there,
capabilities,
but we
I
can
don't
get
think
those
Barry would be
while
mistaken.
shopping.
Hey, Belle. Seeing as how we're urgently trying to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this,
It's been a very
what do you
busy
say we
week for
go
the
over to the
house,
Ballet
so we
Twins and
haven't
have
been
a
able
look
to do
around?
shopping for the house, and we've been running out of food pretty quick. So it's like I've got literally in the house right now. We have some ramen. We got like 3 eggs left. No cheese, no meat. Okay, well, like 3 slices of cheese, no meat, no sandwich meat. Like a pound of beef, half a loaf of bread, some tortillas that we can't put anything on, and that's basically it. We're even out of like any canned foods and everything, so it's like we are running low. So this will be a big shopping trip.
Okay, I don't believe in ghosts.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we're likely to end up in a hollow.
So I'll probably end up making the
Can you remember
sandwich
Andy and the others?
probably tomorrow. I'll probably make that like
It's not
my
like I'll need them in court
my
anyway.
lunch for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
That hairpin is suspicious. All right.
Nicole, in this picture, is the girl with the backpack Rain?
No, it's
Is
the
something
smoke in the
wrong?
back of the picture. Duh.
She's a regular at our video store. Wow, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't Faith and use the video store the same way? Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch.
Proxy. I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the Ballet Twins. Goodbye.
All right. It's time to see what's going on here. Also, I definitely have some polls today, so we will be pulling for whoever the hell. I'm not sure who's on the banner right now, though. I didn't really look. But we'll give it a go. Oh yeah, I should switch out my mouse to the one that feels better to play. There we go. God, the feel is just so slightly but so impressively different.
But where are the Ballet Twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message
Imagine
really
just
come from the
trying to
hollow?
game on
Wait, look at
this
the hollow.
versus
The
this.
top of the Ballet Twins. So that's
Very
it.
different
I heard
feel.
The Canadian Hollow had shrunk recently, and that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team. First, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there. We're here.
The Ballet Twins.
Ooh. Impressive. This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
Average cat experience.
Phew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
I don't see anyone. Huh. It's lying to me.
Andy, I'll cover you.
Coming in. Roger.
Billy time.
Whoop. This way? Oh, okay.
Watch your back.
Bitch.
Copy that.
Yay. Alright. Got the items. Got more items. I'm not skipping anything this time, am I? Doesn't look like it. Good.
Standing by.
Nailed it. Any items over here? Any items on the stairs? No, okay. Now I'm double checking because people get mad when I miss stuff.
Come with me. We'll take the elevator up.
I feel like this chunk is old enough in the game that if people were gonna have requested it, they would have already. So if they didn't, not a huge deal. Nah, I'm double checking. Oop, that is a wall. Open a room over here. Hey, look, loot! Look at that! I'm looking up here. Well, I'm sure some requested it, but if it's not like a huge popular, you know, choice amongst everyone, then I usually don't end up doing it. The stream is a reaction. That's also valid. I'm not really having much of a reaction to it right now, but that's just because I'm playing. But that's why I don't usually like to do these sorts of videos. Well, I don't like to do reaction stuff around streams because I feel like I'm not doing it justice by not paying full attention to it. But it is a bop. Okay, there's nothing here. We're all good. Time to go back. Shortcut. Okay, I can't jump. I can't jump, right? I can't jump. Darn it. I was gonna jump over and I tried to press space to jump and I was like, damn it. That's right. Gotta go this way. Can't go through. Anything behind here? No. Okay. Only Naruto running. Fair enough. I mean, even if it did, it's not like the exploration in this game is like long and boring or anything. The characters move plenty fast enough to feel balanced. You know, the part that sucks about my like mattress and shit showing up later is that I don't know exactly when it will be. So I'm gonna have to like keep an eye on this. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move my phone charger in front of my piano keyboard, and I'm gonna just have it be here. Hold on. Put this in front of. Give me a second. I'm getting this thing set up with its kickstand. There we go. Now I can look down and just see it. Cool. I was trying to get around the what's what I'm looking for? The charger I've got on it. I really don't want to miss when that stuff gets here. Can we still request these tracks in the comments of a reaction? I mean, if I've heard the song, I don't like to do that. Just because I've heard it, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I've heard this. And then there's not much else I can add to it.
Don't worry, it's just normal ethereal. How frustrating. She was clearly laughing at us.
But I don't have a comeback.
Don't dwell on that. Let's get rid of these ethereals first. Did we go upstairs? After it.
Get him, Bang Boo. Okay, I guess I'll get the last shot then. Bro couldn't handle that last little bit. And now I know exactly where to go, because I've already been through this. Hello, floaty ghost. Jesus Christ, that is fucking huge.
Powerful arms, and sharp claws. These are all dangerous assets in combat. While it is in its frenzied state, it is best not to face it head on.
At your command.
Leave it to Billy. What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Electric charge.
Bro, I got stuck. Bro, you don't need that. You don't. What do you think you're doing? Okay, let's go, idiot. All right. My zero reaction. Oh, for that's right. Yeah, I did the Grand Blue one. I was like 0. Right. Those are a month under. So, yeah. It'll be a month, not a week. A month. Don't worry. It's kind of fun like that though, because you'll forget about it and then you'll be like, oh, when it happens again. So. It'll be like watching. It'll be like when Captain Knuckles saw that dog do a flip.
This way back.
If you know ball, you know ball. If you don't, then you're probably confused right now, and that's okay.
The cereal's here too!
The Ballet twins were lost to the Hollow ages ago. Looks like they've been reduced to an ethereal layer.
I can't believe there's ethereals living better than us!
You're doing the gun again. You don't need to do that.
Have Nicole come and see
You
it.
wasted your time again.
From
Yeah,
what I know
good
of
job
Nicole,
shooting nothing,
she'd
idiot.
never come here.
All right.
You're
Ah,
right.
down here. Okay.
We're back in the lobby from earlier.
We can take the elevator.
I am indeed confused. Good. That's just for those who know ball.
Going now?
This is as high as the elevator can take us. There's a picture in the lobby that leads upwards. But it looks like we'll have to take a detour.
No, it's gonna blow.
Don't you fucking dare. Bro. Oh, there's still one here. See? Oh, now you get your fucking gun out. What is up with you, bro? I need to replace that Bang Boo with one that actually does shit.
Are you sure?
Bro's wasting all of his charges.
Every corridor does something similar.
It reminds me of this crime film. The culprit took advantage of similar circumstances.
Oh, look. They did something that time. Proud of you. 1 in 5 is still a score.
This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus, it's cold and damp.
You could say it's amazing.
Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap parts, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
What's wrong, Anby?
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone or something has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here. And I keep
Don't try making jokes again.
down by our feet.
I will not promise that.
I just felt it again.
Hey, watch the tails!
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything now?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore.
Hang on. What's moving over there? Ethereals. Take them out.
Hey, my neighbor just got home.
Where the heck did these pests come from?
What's up, Troy?
I don't feel like fighting them. But these ethereals are making me feel kind of sick.
My bullets never lose sight of their target. Starlight, shine bright!
Hey, needle in the paw? This sounds wide open! I'm over here! Hey, be careful!
Standing by.
Owie.
I wanna help you!
Fall back, kid. Fracture!
Don't worry, it's gonna...
There we go. Just got out of the mental hospital 2 days ago. Fair enough.
Anby, what you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Managed to get all 3 team members hit. Yeah, I don't like focus on the defensive stuff too much. Mostly because like the damage isn't that high.
Yowzers, I thought that was gonna take my nose
Are
off.
those scissors? Who's there?
Thanks for the sub!
Yowzers. What nose? That's what I'm saying.
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you're able to walk around the building.
Hey, it's furry bait!
But please, stop there.
Hell yeah! Furry bait, let's go! Furry bait!
Private property.
Daddy Furry, there are 2 wolves inside me and they're both him! Let's go! Yeah!
Explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr.
Hey!
I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Hey!
Stay on task. Professionalism.
Coming.
She's got school tomorrow. She doesn't give a goddamn shit.
Huh? Oh, Miss Nakamata and the investigator.
Hello.
Do you know them?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of the hollow that time.
I see then. Rena, for now...
Billy, oh yeah, I'm safe now.
As you wish. When did you...
She's the better one.
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off. Way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers...
Why is she wearing a
that makes things
BDSM
easier.
strap?
Allow me to introduce
Pretty
ourselves.
fucking sus.
We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Victoria Housekeeping. Never heard of you.
Hey, Ambi. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
What a considerate young lady. But there is no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on.
Gravitational
I
purposes.
can't think of a comeback.
Sure.
Everyone, please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, Von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? But I heard the Ballet brothers who built them went bankrupt ages ago.
You are correct. The Ballet twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating the sub-hollow here.
I mean, he's also in BDSM gear,
The building to appreciate and
but at least it's a little bit more subtle in him.
down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow.
It's just a modified eye patch in his case.
Well, whatever.
Hers is entirely unnecessary.
See Corin again.
Miss Nakamata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. The association
The last time I played Zenless, nobody ever said that. Nobody said that.
Well, you see...
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it? But forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I have a Game Boy Advance SP. You can borrow that.
Wait, Ellen, you said the answer
I'm
is...
so happy that I got that recently. I'm gonna be modding the screen here in a few days.
She means that our guests aren't really investigators.
Gonna give it a nice new shiny IPS display and a brand new battery. Works fine now, but I just want to make it
Other than Corin,
a little bit
Mabel
cleaner.
figured out something is up.
Old screen definitely has its dated qualities to it, and you're like,
There's
oof.
no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows, and not
You have a normal Game Boy Advance?
Corin.
Valid option. Also great options for
With us,
modifying
we'll do our
if you ever
utmost
want to.
assist.
Most mods for those aren't even that expensive.
All right, then, I'll be straight with you. I'm actually a proxy.
Gay. I'll be straight with you. I'm actually gay.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon, and you're here to look for a missing friend.
Have you come across anyone while working in the building, Lycon?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
Sorry to interrupt, Belle, but we've got a situation. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares
Didn't
were
realize
registered to
people
take
modded.
the
Oh, it's a whole subculture. You can swap out your shell. You can backlight your like buttons. A whole new screen
What about helping the manager look for rain?
that has touch like touch activated settings on it for scan lines and such. Metal buttons.
For someone, and our
Metal
obsolete
case.
hollow data is hindering our work. I believe
USB-C modified battery pack. You name it, basically. The community is huge, and all of that stuff is basically drag and drop. Tutorials all over the place.
Aren't I an outsider? Is it okay for me to be inside your master's building?
You needn't worry. Master has entrusted us with all building-related matters during its maintenance. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I am certain our master...
Like an
will be
NFS car
pleased
mod
to make
shop?
your
Kinda, yeah.
For
There's
now,
like a whole
however,
existing like subculture with like open stores, people who
head further into the
like
building together
mass
after you finish
produce
your business.
pieces on a what's I'm looking for? Kind of like an independent scale. But like if you ever want to get like deep into it, go look at stuff on like Retro Repair Shop, that website. Plenty of options for the Game Boy Advance on there. That's where I'm getting my parts from. Not an ad, obviously. It have nothing to do with them, but they've got a really good selection of pre-made options. Like even the screens, like the screen I'm getting a normal one, but you can get them in like 10 different colors. It's like you can really get customizable with it. I just like, I'm only doing the basic thing and not doing a, like a deep mod to it because apparently I have the Shrek Game Boy Advance SP. I'm gonna have to show this to you now because, hold on. Okay. This is what people call the Shrek 2 Game Boy Advance SP. And it's only called that because of the color combo. It's just a limited edition, like shell. I got this for so much less than it's actually worth. So I'm like, hey, let's go. I'm gonna fucking take this and mod it. It's in really good condition too, all things considered. Like there's a few dings on the corners. But other than that, it's basically pristine. So I'm like, let's fucking go. I'll keep it. And also, that shit's expensive as hell. A real copy of Pokemon Emerald. Fucking. This is like, I'm holding basically a third of my income monthly right now. It's insane. But that's why local shops are great. Because it's like, you get the stuff, and even if it is expensive, I got all that because I traded in a bunch of old, like, retro repair stuff that I never did repairs on, and they took it. And they gave me an in-store credit, and I was like, hey, look at what you guys have, and I decided to grab that. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm not, like, super into it, but, like, into the community, but I'm more into it than the average person is. In general, I've just done retro repairs for probably about 6 years-ish, around COVID time. I was doing retro console repairs, and handhelds never really came across my plate. But I was like, you know what? If I'm going to sell off a bunch of crap that I don't use and stuff that just has no, like, inherent value, might as well just get something that to me does have that value. And then the modding thing is just for my own sake, because, like, why not, right? All right. I thought there was going to be more than that. There was not. You don't like our movie selections, you absolute dickheads? You gonna buy a goddamn movie? You Jane Doe wannabe? Reskin looking ass? Get out of here. Can't respect the fucking classics. They don't deserve to be in this store. Alright. Imagine gatekeeping your business. That's me. I've been here the whole time. There's a reference to a select number of you. Why the last day? I never said that. Sure. All right. Rena is a questionable cook at best. All right. Sorry, I noticed this over here. I want to go see Cop Miku over here on this. Hello. It's not Miku, but it might be Miku. All right. Down here. Ah, we gotta talk to the rest of them. Okay. Have I seen Final Fantasy VI? Are you talking American 6 or Japanese 6? Big brain question there. The answer is yes to both, but just to let you know that I know ball. I was actually quite into the Final Fantasy games up until they turned to 3D. Not because I didn't like 7 or anything, that's still one of the best ones. But I also just didn't have the systems to play it on. Like, I had Super Nintendos. I didn't have a PlayStation, unfortunately. I know Dancing Mad too well. Otherwise, I would, but I already know it. So I can't really do that, unfortunately. Bell, run. It's okay. If she dies, that's just life. Hello, Ellen. I've played your theme on the drums many a times. It was a pain in the ass to learn. I hope you understand that. Just roll with it. I understand the job is a job situation. We all do. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna read the room. You're good. Investigator. It's a secret. It's a secret. Sure. Veto ad mortem. I don't know the difference. It's possible I have. That's like the entirety of Final Fantasy stuff up until like, I would say 10. Around 10 is kind of where the soundtracks like trickled off for me. I hear a lot of those on a regular basis to this day though. So the answer would probably still be nah, because I've already heard most things that float around on the internet regarding that soundtrack. Scary question. Oh, I've heard a few classical renditions of that one, so I've probably heard it. I've heard like fan reorchestrations, but I've also heard one or two of the official variations of it that I can even recall, and that's saying a lot. If I remember that I've heard a song, I've heard it. is the problem.
Sounds like you're getting along fine with everyone.
And that's extremely rare for me, where like I remember a track that well.
You should hurry back and get ready for the Hollow.
Like if I remember it by name, the odds of me being able to add anything to it or be surprised by it as a reaction are basically zero. So, gonna be a disappointment there, but unfortunately I've probably heard it. Albeit a lot of them are just like me playing stuff while I'm doing other things, but nobody ever said it was the last day. Nobody said it was just the last day.
Andy and the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out! Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles
Look
Perlman,
at this fucking guy.
arrived at the helipad escorted by authorities. Shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no signs of being worried.
Fools. A real surprise is yet to come.
He's lucky he's in like...
I'll put the instructions in your suitcase for the day you board. Open it 2 hours after.
He's very lucky that he's in like solitary right now for holding. Bro is perfect prison bitch height, if you catch my drift.
It's right here. Good, bring it over.
What are you so smug about? It's about to hit the fan, Perlman.
Hit the fan? Young lady, you've no idea how horrible this city can get.
Just you wait. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Boss!
Great. You guys finally made it. I'm beat. We were running for so long.
Perlman for U.S. president. He hasn't done enough federal crime to be a president of the U.S.
It boosts energy efficiency during workouts. Oh no, I can't switch back to intake mode.
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk. All Alright, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe?
What's
Airship
up?
is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great. What's wrong, Anby? Something bothering you?
I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company. Is that really okay?
Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the Ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger.
That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad, they'll notice a significant difference in the quality of service and won't want to work with us again.
But don't be silly, Anby. The Cunning Hares are first class, I'll have you know. Besides, we have a relationship with Faithin. Those guys, they're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, I'm good. Sorry, the music just gets me, dude. It just vibe. All right. That's suspect. That's a death flag right there. I don't think that'll actually happen, but something's gonna go wrong. Let me in, Bang Boo. You know my face. Broman's not a pinhead. I don't think he couldn't be. Have you seen the way that thing is shaped? Bro's not just a circle, he's a sphere. And he's not just a sphere, he's an oblique spheroid. He's the roundest, clunkiest motherfucker I've ever seen. He's so weird.
Master Proxy, since your friend was most likely on the rooftop of Tower B, perhaps that should be our first destination.
Go vibe back here. Alright, as I took a stretch, huh? As right as I went for the stretch, huh?
Sounds
Damn.
good, Volkan. Thank you for your help.
You are quite welcome. You are our most important guest, and your wish is our command. I do hope we can
It feels good to stretch.
Our friends can rest easy.
Don't
Dear
forget to
guide,
stretch,
would you
people.
be so kind
I don't care
as
how
to look
old
at
you
the
are or
side
how
of the
young you
Ballet
are.
Twins?
Stretch more often.
As you can see, we are currently located at the entrance to Tower A. According to our carrot, we'll have to go through the atrium between the two to get to the other building.
Affirmative. The information provided by the agent is accurate. This should be your target location.
On it.
I'll lead
Bro
the way,
dead built
everyone.
like a
Let's
baked
go.
bean.
We are at your command. Please go ahead, Master Proxy. Victoria Housekeeping will ensure our escort.
Time to play Monster Island.
Everyone, let's start clearing
I
out.
mean Furry Bait. I mean Zenless Zone Zero. I mean...
Master Proxy is our top priority. Of course, try not to damage the building in the process.
Lamau.
Isn't it?
Don't worry, Corin. He's only giving verbal warnings. He won't deduct your salary.
Bruh.
Oh, that's
It gets harder to guess from a distance.
idiots are Are you sure I should go?
Hey,
There we go. I did not realize this is a little butler Bang Boo. He's adorable. I want 5. Hello. Why are you running around like that? That's so cute. Anyway. I never
Please
realized.
take the elevator ahead.
Did not even pay attention to it. Little butler dude. That's adorable as hell.
Take a break, little guide. Leave the ethereal to us.
Why are the lights flickering?
The power must be unstable. We are in a hollow after all.
You cannot stop me.
Losing advantage. Time to hunt.
You've done well, Corin. Kindly fall into despair. Come a little closer. Go play. All right. Embrace your fear.
With this power.
God, he just fucks shit up by kicking it. Hell yeah.
We can continue on. If you're tired, would you like to sit on my arm?
Really? Can I?
I was weirdly horny.
Please be polite.
You're tired? Would you like to sit on my face? I mean, my arm? I mean, bruh? What the fuck?
Embrace.
In position.
Proxy, all nearby ethereals have been...
Good work. Belle. Is it just me, or have the lights been flickering a lot on our way over?
Never played Zenless though? Fair. Neither have I till this month.
It's happened a few times. Looks like the rumors might be true.
What rumors?
Haunted building.
Oh, you haven't heard, Proxy?
Alan?
What? Was I not supposed to say anything? Boss's mission brief was so long I didn't read it. Whatever. Rena's here anyway.
That's a mood.
If Proxy finds out anything, she'll take care of it.
It's called a brief, but it's 5 pages long.
Take care of it? What's that mean?
Ellen, Corin. Keep talking like that and you're going to give people the wrong idea about Victoria Housekeeping. Dear guide, allow me to clarify. Are you familiar with the supernatural rumors regarding the Ballet twins?
I've heard it mentioned once or twice.
The story goes like this. When the Ballet twins' buildings were swallowed up by the Hollow, a pair of famous dancers, 2 sisters, died here. Rumor has it that the sisters became the masters of the building and would warn visitors with flickering lights. Now, if those visitors still refuse to leave, the sisters cause a blackout and show up in the darkness to harvest the souls of their visitors. It's an old story, but recently, someone claimed to have experienced some similar phenomena in the building. Our master believed letting the rumors spread would inevitably affect the value of the Ballet twins. So we were commissioned to investigate the truth under the guise of maintaining the building.
Ah.
So that's the real reason you're here.
Originally, we believed the rumors to be the fabrications of troublemakers. But at the very least, it appears power outages do indeed occur. But a power outage could pose a problem. Tower B's atrium is fitted with automated fire-resistant partitions. Power failure causes them to instantly close. Since finding Miss Rain is our priority, to avoid having our route cut off, we should speed things up.
All right. Hello. Those are so fluffy. Those pancakes are so fluffy. I love Butler Boo. I want my own Butler Boo.
area ahead.
Dude, oh, they're so bad.
This.
Like pre-made like gaming headsets, especially anything that's like focused to that, is so bass boosted. It's disgusting. That's why I have these, because I don't want like the fucking expected standard of like whatever the gaming community thinks it wants. It's like I just want actual sound. I don't want to have bass boosted trash in my ears. It's the worst music listening experience too overall. And I like a good bass. I like a heavy bass, but I like it well balanced, and anything bass boosted just doesn't do that. Use EQ boost. Yeah, that's a way to do it, I guess. I just don't like to bother with it. I like to have consistencies. What pads do I have in my M40Xs? I don't remember. I think they're just like a memory foam one off Amazon. I don't think I did anything special with them. I don't use the default ones because ew, those make your ears sweaty like crazy, but they're more of like a slightly more breathable option, I suppose. All right, let's see where I gotta go.
It's
oh,
up to
back
us
here.
to get through here quickly.
All right. Dank Pods praise the HyperX Cloud 2. That's what happens when you have to praise shit in order to keep people happy. I haven't seen his review, I'm just assuming. I don't tend to like any that are bass boosted like that, and it's not something that I really tend to oh, Jesus Christ. Parkour. Okay, I did hit. Gotta love double jumping, right? I've also never tried the Cloud 2s. They might be slightly better balanced. It's not a brand thing, it's a build thing. Every single HyperX one I've tried has been way too bass heavy. So I kind of assume they're all in that profile. It's not a fucking toilet. I thought I saw that. Bro's thinking on a toilet. Alright, where are we going next? Oh, over here. Okay. I was seeing if there was like some correlation to the bomb and all these boxes, but nope. Ah, I got a stealth mission.
Please be careful of roaming ethereals.
Don't worry. I am very fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Which way are you going? Haha! Fast as fuck, boy! Alright.
Connected.
Yay. Oh. Okay, cutscene. These weird static bang boo eyes. Yeah. Well, it's the connection, you know? Like you're seeing through their eyes, you know? I kind of like that visual. What was I even cooking in that puzzle? What do you mean cooking? I wasn't cooking anything. I just moved towards the exit in whatever way my brain was like, go that way. And I was like, okay. You think I'm gonna put any thought into one of those puzzles? Hell no.
Amateurs.
I'm not gonna optimize a fucking puzzle. You kidding me?
I'll help.
Can you see me?
Apologies.
Let's go get those in that direction. Hiya.
Can you see me?
Seizing advantage.
Time to switch, Corin.
Bro.
Stay calm now.
As you command.
There we go.
The lights are flickering.
You're not the same type of autism? No, I'm not.
Right. You can rely on us to protect you.
I'm an efficiency autism in my own work zones.
This way, please.
But for games, if there's no like well, like no benefit or requirement for me to be efficient, I don't bother.
I'll do my best.
I just want to get shit done. And for me, the TISM line of, would I rather spend the time to be efficient or spend the time to get it done quicker, more brute force? I would rather do brute force if it's quicker.
We're almost there. The atrium is just ahead.
Not good.
Damn.
Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
And now we're gonna starve. Luckily, one of us is exclusively a carnivore.
It's a maid's duty to help our guests. You shouldn't look so upset.
And the other's a shark girl, so I guess she probably would fit.
There may be a manual switch.
The other two are gonna get eaten.
partition. One moment, please.
Rena would probably like it.
Take a look.
No need to bother, Rena. It's pretty solid metal, but...
Corin would be the first one to volunteer. She'd be like, I'm the most useless, eat me first.
I'm sure you could, but it'd be better not to act hastily right now.
Affirmative. Master's judgment is correct. As the only structure connecting the two buildings, the atrium is in a highly unstable state due to the hollow. Any sizable blow could lead to localized structural changes.
After some investigating, I've located the switch on the other side of the corridor. It appears we currently lack the means to get through. I suggest we withdraw and take some time to rest. Victoria Housekeeping will investigate the cause of the blackout, and we will surely find a way through.
We're not talking about physical strength. We're talking about she would be the first to volunteer to be eaten. She's the least confident, so of course she would want to be the first one to, you know, go. Alright, then I will take a little break. I'm gonna go up to my room, no boys allowed. Yeah, is it really that bad? Valid. If you're not gonna have insulation between the floor, you're not gonna get any. This means no sex in this house. Illegal. Jail. Is Eos a boy? I don't think Eos is gendered. Are Bangboos gendered by technicality? I don't think so. Doom scroll a little bit, go to the first load, and then back out. Yeah, I think it's more of like an identity thing for the Bangboos. I assume they're agendered, but can like identify as whatever they or their owners choose. Since they do technically have some sort of like that identity, that sense of self to them. Hello, Charlotte. How are you doing? Not gonna talk to you. It's gonna lead me down a path I'm not ready for today. Hello, Wise. Here I am. Imagine politically aligned Bangboos.
Master Proxy, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Oh no, it's the conservative Bangboo. I want all those brown Bangboos out of here. The liberal Bangboo's here.
Though it is just speculation,
it's here to have an argument.
I believe so. I reviewed the blueprints for the Ballet twins.
The liberal Bangboo wants me to go see Hamilton.
Quite
oh no!
Scale power outages. What's more, there are independent power stations underneath the building, which is why it was.
It's a thing. Oh, good. I kind of figured it might be.
By the hollow.
If you can boil something down to a general idea instead of having like an actual personality, then I'm sure it comes in a Bangboo form. Like a concept can be boiled down.
Logical conclusion. But it is not possible to determine the exact cause of the power failure from the building plans alone.
So,
fortunately, the maintenance file
I could see that happening with basically every political party, because those are easy enough to simplify to nothing.
Central control and emergency
Same thing with the concepts of like a butler, you know, it's
identify the cause of the malfunction.
Very easy to just be like, here's the thing, and then that's it.
Switching them over to the backup power system.
Looks like our next goal is clear.
I shall send you the locations of the central control and generator rooms. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to depart at your behest.
There was a Bangboo Kirk joke at the time. Oh, that sounds like it would have been a fun time to be in the fan base. All right, only the two. Fair enough.
According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power. First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup system. Therefore, we must split into two groups. One to operate the central control room, the other to activate the backup ether generator at the generator room.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycon would be the best suited to the task. As for the generator room, the main task is to simply move the generators and raw ether materials.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
Moving stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the
I wonder
body,
how it would
the
work
other
considering
strains the mind.
Rush Cliffer is
I want the generator room.
above the clouds.
Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my
Technically, there are many different altitudes for clouds.
Despite the somewhat
So above the clouds would be a lie unless you're outside of the actual atmosphere.
considering the balance of combat strength between the two teams.
They can go up to, I think, the stratosphere, like above the stratosphere. So it's like they're probably above the lowest common denominator of clouds, which would be like cumulonimbus.
I'll stay with you, Sir Lycon.
The lighter clouds would have less likely to rain, but they still do. There'd probably snow more up at that height, though, obviously.
Master Proxy, let's head to the central control room first.
Let's go.
Please move to the nearby elevator. Proceed to the control room through the fissure.
It's also assuming that this world follows the exact same laws of physics that we do, and laws of nature that we do. Which, seeing most things from this game so far, I don't think is the case. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not realize that she floated until right now.
Am I imagining things? Or does Lycon seem like he's in a good mood?
He's likely relieved we don't have to go to the generator room.
Why?
Dust will be kicked up when the motor starts. It sticks to his body, so he inevitably wants to shake it off his fur.
Oh no! I kinda wanna see that.
Bro.
Pardon me. As an attendant, it is inappropriate to act in such a way.
Go play.
Choosing advantage.
Go play.
Amateur.
You cannot stop me.
Oh, there we go. All right. All right.
Is the spatial fissure here?
Oh yeah, I noticed. I saw what the butler boo did.
Eliminate them, and the fissure will appear.
I see. Please, wait one moment, dear guide. It's unfortunate that you're currently a Bangaroo, so you can't taste the cookies I brought. Ellen even complimented them. She said they are crunchy like chopsticks.
Is that a compliment?
That's a compliment to her.
In position.
Leave it to me, Sir Lycon.
Bro. Fuck out of my face. Bro's playing in my face, I'm gonna kick his ass. Get out of my face.
Stay calm now.
All right. Go now, child.
The fissure.
There we are.
Let's go.
On it.
Approaching the control room.
Doll. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it till I'm done. Valid. I got distracted by the doll.
Choosing advantage.
Okay, that did not work. Doll, though. Damn. These dolls held on for so long. I don't see anything else to grab. Cool. Doll? Doll? No doll? No doll? Doll? No doll. Okay.
I didn't expect.
Oh boy, I should get AI viewers. Get out of here,
So,
bot,
Lycan,
you
is
fucking
the
loser.
equipment all right?
Twitch
Backup
chat
power
moment.
lights on the console are still on. I shall begin an inspection at once. Strange.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Lycan?
My apologies. I seem to have caused a misunderstanding. I was talking to myself just now. Actually, I have good news. The central control room is functioning normally. As long as the emergency generator room is operational, power will be restored promptly. There's just one thing that concerns me. From the information here, it does not appear that the underground power station is malfunctioning.
So what caused the blackout then?
It's unclear. There is another central control room in Tower B. Perhaps the power went out because of something there. However, we'll only know once we go through the atrium. Master Proxy, please guide Ellen and Corin to the generator room and complete the preparations needed there.
Master Proxy, you're back!
You took your sweet time.
Oh, shut
You
up.
weren't back soon. The phone's gonna run out of battery. Let's go. We can walk and talk. While you were away, we checked out the nearby area. And we found some things, like
how the generator room is actually pretty close.
Great.
But there's a slight problem. You'll know when you see it.
Why are there still ethereals around here? Just clear them out.
Isn't it the same for homework? You finish it one day and there's more the next.
And an electricity bills too.
Huh? Why is everyone so down all of a sudden?
Bruh. I literally tried to dodge that one and it didn't let me.
At your service.
Get fucked. Go pick this up. Go back here. Bro, you still making those pancakes? Thank you. Thank you very much for your pancakes, sir. Always a pleasure. I appreciate Butler Boo's efforts so much.
Master Proxy, the generator room is up ahead.
Ooh. No nothing, no fuel, no nothing. Ain't nothing. All right, time to get a little bit weird. Time to see if they did something for this that you guys like for the adjustment. So obviously I don't know what the original versions of these, like for the TV stages were, but you guys seem to not hate what they did to replace it.
The
So
data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful, don't fall into the data abyss.
I won't.
Based on my
I might.
experience, just follow the signposts.
Nope. Boing. Boing. Alright. Regular bang boo morning. Average bang boo activities. Jumping around in the data.
Scanning for drag marks in the vicinity.
Found a thing.
The target direction.
Is the ether fuel really over there?
We'll just have to go take a look.
Next one's right there. Shocker. All right.
Phew, that's great. We can finally get the power back on.
What's going on over here?
Back to the generator room.
Oh, it's just that. Okay. A little bit quicker when I run like that. Just a little bit. I'm here. All right, time for me to piss somebody off because I'm not going to do this that well. How is that not efficient? You tell me. Because I sure as shit don't care.
Preparations are all done.
Good work, everyone. Belle, let's contact the control room.
Ah, wonderful. You've made contact. How's the situation?
Perfectly efficient. It's like, I don't think about them.
Some slight hiccups.
Efficient or not, it just kind of depends on where my fingers start.
Please press the switch. I'll be here to monitor the power.
The lights came on.
Power to the building is now gradually being restored. To prevent the control room in Tower B from affecting the power supply, I have isolated Tower A's power supply. Let's meet up in front of the atrium and head to Tower B. Hopefully, we'll find more information about your friend once we arrive.
One side a series of madness, the other criminally efficient. That's my entire life.
Guide that we could restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful too.
Don't mention it. Over there. What's that?
You had to do the tactical roll there, huh?
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, that definitely belongs to Rain. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside.
Or a bomb.
Huh?
I was right.
Music.
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Watch out!
She called it. Certified ballerina moment. Perfect form. As it should be.
Come from.
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
This dapper motherfucker. Hello.
Please find somewhere safe to hide. Allow us to take care of this aggressive guest.
Bruh. Get away from my shit.
If it's... Go play.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Though the enemy's movement has become sluggish, it has impressive stamina. Let's do our best, everyone.
Owie.
I'm right here.
I'll help.
Go play.
Don't mess up my nails.
Got it.
What a difficult guest.
Damn, barely lost her balance.
When the music started, does that mean...
Hey, Ethereal! Over here!
a rift. It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use ethereals against us.
Wonder who that could be.
This? No, she couldn't.
No, she couldn't. Damn. Imagine cutting missiles in half.
Look, leave one of them conscious.
Just one of them, though. Oops.
So there's people here besides us. But who are they? Thanks for that just now. Ellen,
Nope.
are you okay? She needs help.
Overexerted herself.
She's just asleep.
So fussy.
It doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
Average Sark things, I guess. She fights in her sleep, just like how they swim in their sleep.
Good, you're back. Are you and Eos okay? No injuries?
Don't worry, we're fine.
My apologies, Master. As I was still processing hollow data, I did not detect the approaching enemy's heat signals in time.
Not a problem.
It's not your fault, Fairy. Just keep processing.
Thank you for trusting in me, Master.
First an ethereal in the atrium, and then a bunch of unidentified armed individuals show up? I have a feeling they're connected. Looks like things with Rain aren't that simple. I wonder what Victoria Housekeeping thinks about all this. We only told them we were looking for our friend. So, what do we do now?
Looks like we'll have to talk to Victoria Housekeeping first.
Probably so. Things have taken an unexpected turn. If they think we're deliberately keeping
How's everything
secrets,
going with the net and climate?
with them.
I mean, things are fine. I've been streaming the past couple of weeks. I couldn't stream yesterday because YouTube was having a stroke or something. They wouldn't let me start up my like preset streams.
Definitely thank her.
So I was like, cool.
Ellen
Fuck you
seems
too.
to
So I just had to
handy,
skip yesterday.
And we did just buy a bunch. How about we give her some? It's not a very expensive gift, but it'll at least show our appreciation.
All right. Time to get to the car. Fuck your YouTube, regardless of context. Fair enough. Totally fair. Oh, I gotta go down. I thought I was gonna go across again. Hello. I get to talk to you guys.
I'll tell you.
Are you a little scared?
Please, just don't come any closer.
Congratulations, dear guest, on finally making up your mind. If you'd come to this realization earlier, it would have saved us both a lot of effort.
It's been like slightly humid here, but like not anything awful recently, so.
Ah, dear guide, you're here. Please don't mind us. Our guest just woke up and wanted to leave without permission, so we asked him to stay for a while.
Sir Soldier, as a member of a rebel army, you should be well aware of the consequences should we turn you over to public security. If you tell us the truth as to why you're at the Ballet Twins, we may just let you go.
All right then. Well, our unit's sponsor commissioned us to do something on the roof of the Tower B of the Ballet Twins.
Be more specific, please.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know the specifics. A few of us were tasked with guarding the perimeter. If we found someone had entered the Ballet Twins, we were to prevent them from getting too close to Tower B.
We had a pretty bad heat wave here about a month ago.
At first, I thought you were all just explorers messing around. and I could just scare you into staying away. I didn't expect you'd get the power back on so quickly. Our squad leader said, with your kind of power, you're definitely
Over there, you're reaching 0 Celsius. Where the fuck do you live? Scandinavia?
Wait, that girl? Where's Rain? What did you do to her?
Russia moment? Like,
That girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower B. She isn't in any danger.
I take it you're admitting to kidnapping Miss Rain. Rena, keep pressing him for details. Master Proxy, may we talk in private? I'm sure someone with your intellect knows what I want to ask.
a very thin country. That only kind of narrows it down.
You want to know if we're hiding anything.
Precisely. Rebels have occupied the Ballet twins, and they seem to consider Rain quite important. If you are reluctant to share information openly with us, it's likely to impact our next move.
Next move? Does that mean you're still willing to work
Your
with
guess
us?
is Chile. Well, they were saying it was 0 degrees
I'm sure you
Celsius.
understand our employer is quite
So I don't think it'd be Chile. Unless it happens to be Chile in Chile. Got it. Nailed it. I am Joke Master King.
like property maintenance.
I'm hilarious. Shut the fuck up.
Victoria Housekeeping cannot allow such idle gossip to arise, tarnishing our master's reputation. And since we've confirmed Miss Rain has been kidnapped, Victoria Housekeeping cannot stand by and watch criminals use our master's property for such misdeeds. So, in other words, we share the same goal. As I said before.
Oh, is it winter over there right now?
To work together.
I don't really pay attention to world climate. Haven't had to since school.
Thanks, Lycon. I get what you mean.
I knew it was in the southern hemisphere, obviously. I know where Chile is. I just don't really pay attention to weather patterns. Unless it's like affecting my specific daily activities.
We'd have been in real trouble.
I see. If Miss Rain is a
Zenless zone 0 degrees Celsius.
because they knew of her abilities, and the Ballet twins' rooftop is the perfect location to transmit messages.
Those thugs are still guarding the building, which means their mission
Classic
is still
American. Okay, fuck you. You don't go, oh, that's right. It's gotta be fucking 48 degrees in goddamn Yugoslavia right now. Fuck you. You know, nobody's actively thinking, ooh, here's the weather in another part of the fucking world. Who the fuck just thinks about that? Unless you're autistic and that's your hyperfixation, I don't think it's anyone. Rage bait succeeded. I love feeding into rage bait. It's so much fun. Ooh-wah. I'd go with the Americans. Yeah, it's like I'm actually very good with geography stuff. But when it comes to like needing to know the weather in a different part of the world, I couldn't give less of a shit. I don't care what the weather is in another part of my own state, you know? Like, it doesn't matter if it's raining 3 hours away. Why the fuck would I care if it's raining 20 hours away? Alrighty. Time for the stairs. Time to go up the stairs. Time to go home. Was not close enough to the car. I assume stuff like that, weird, is a lot more specific to like coastal areas, especially like if there's another country that's picking up on, say, like a hurricane situation before like the next country gets it, for example. Sharing that sort of stuff and knowing about it is obviously much more important, but like there's nothing here. Rarely tornadoes hit my area, and they've never hit my city. They've just gone like in the like hour radius, like 100-mile radius around. So it's like usually there's not much going on here other than heavy rains and blizzards, which again is just one of those things where it'll happen, and you just get the usual amount of like warning for it. Oh, it's not the last stream. It's the last trial stream. Oh, this poor guy. Sorry, my mattress is here. This poor single dude, gotta be in his like 50s or 60s, is trying to just awkwardly shove this fucking thing up the stairs. Oh no. This poor guy. He's doing his job though. I'll give it to him. I'm proud of him, even at his age, doing some shit. Oh, and he's even placing it off to the side. What a fucking baller dude. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna have to go get that off the porch now. So since we're at, luckily, a really good spot to pause here, I'm just gonna let this sit here. I've got to go get the fucking, however heavy that's gonna be, mattress off the porch. So, BRB. I don't even blame that guy. That's a fucking heavy mattress, bro. Jesus. It was so heavy. And I had the frame for it as well, which was also heavy. Just a solid metal frame. Yeah, I'm really hoping that it's a, like, I mean, I got a soft variant because I'm a side sleeper. And apparently that's better for side sleepers. I'm like exclusively a side sleeper. I don't sleep on my back, not my stomach. Exclusively my side. And I've always had like a medium firm mattress, and it was always a cheap one too. And on top of my cat having peed on it when he was sick about a year ago, I did clean it out, but I couldn't fully clean it out. And also that mattress has like fiberglass in it, so if I ever wanted to like actually clean it out, I can't open the side. It'll be fiberglass everywhere. So fuck that mattress, basically. It's fine, by the way, like me sleeping on it within the like sheathing it had, but in order to clean the cat pee properly, I would have had to fucking open it up, and I was not gonna do that with the fiberglass in there. So I was like, I'm just gonna, you know, fuck it. Not gonna deal with it. And I cleaned it out the best I could, but the pee smell never quite left either, and I've just been dealing with that for months now. It wasn't that awful because I did clean it immediately, but I needed something else.
Lena and I have been monitoring several of the building's exits. The rebels are still on guard and show no signs of leaving.
Seems likely they haven't completed their mission since they haven't left yet.
Indeed. With the perimeter guards now out of contact.
But after spending $1,600 fucking dollars on a mattress, it better be a good night's sleep.
A direct confrontation. We'll need to break through the enemy's defenses as quickly as possible to save Miss Rain.
The one I'm replacing was only like maybe $200 or $300.
I'll lead the way.
So that's a huge quality upgrade.
Good news. I have finished decoding
Spray bleach on it.
data.
I tried. It did not. When he peed, he was having a UTI, and he got stressed out and started to pee on my bed. It's not like it happens all the time or anything. It was one time, but it was enough pee backed up for days that it soaked basically all the way through the mattress. There was no way I was going to be able to clean it out with just a little bit of bleach, and I can't clean it out deeper even with the bleach spray. So unfortunately,
we can finally get a full view of the inside of the Ballet twins. That's great.
Protect the proxy, everyone.
It was just a really unfortunate moment.
Biothermal signals within the building have been located. They are located near the rooftop of Tower B.
And since that event, he's been on UTI like food, like specialty food and treatment, so he'll be okay. I don't think the pee on the mattress thing is ever gonna happen.
Hey.
Not again.
Rena, get back.
I think I heard something.
Yeah, mattress cleaning is not only expensive, but also given I had the fiberglass one, they wouldn't have been able to clean it safely the same way.
Please give up fighting and surrender.
So it's like, it wouldn't have been worth it. Because they would have charged me not only more money for doing the fiberglass part, but also I'm not going to spend that much money on a fucking, like, $300 mattress.
In position. Ellen, switch off.
Let's hurry it up.
As you command. Can you see me? Come a little closer.
Oh no! The equipment! Forget about it! Retreat!
Oh dear. Leaving so soon, dear guests.
Time for a nap! Nap time, nap time!
Bonk.
Mr. Lycon? We've done a full sweep, but there's no sign of Miss Rain.
Looks like these are just the henchmen. The hostage must be with their leader.
Lycon, what's this device they had on them? Looks like some kind of transmitter?
You are correct. This is a military-issue GO3 multi-frequency signal transmitter. It's quite powerful. Along with the right multimedia devices, it could even aid intelligence operatives in hacking into high-level security systems.
I also just realized I'll be getting my my t-shirt from Flavor Foley at some point in the future too. Pretty soon in the future.
I apologize if that surprises you. For housekeepers such as ourselves, this is simply common knowledge.
Really? Well, at least now we can confirm they kidnapped Rain for her hacking abilities.
Hey, I found this with all the enemy's crap.
Wait a sec. Isn't that the airship the court uses?
Look at all this crap.
Timetables, route maps. They even have hardware diagrams of the integrated control system.
Master, there is an incoming call from Billy. Allow me to connect you.
Hey, manager, is that you? We've got trouble! Things just went down big time on the airship!
Bruh.
Calm down, Billy. Tell us what happened.
Everyone's asleep.
Okay, so, like 10 minutes ago, Perlman said he needed to check his suit, and the guards okayed it. But the moment he opened his suitcase, smoke exploded everywhere! Then everyone on the ship passed out, including the pilot! I was saved by my air intake malfunction.
What? So who's flying the ship right now?
It's in autopilot mode. It won't be crashing for now. But manager, I noticed something. Its scheduled route has been changed. It's flying straight toward the hollow where the Ballet twins are!
Bruh.
Won't be long now until we plunge straight in! What do I do, manager? Should I report it? Will they even believe me?
Based on what Mr. Billy said, the airship route was changed a while ago, but nobody on the outside has heard about it.
Looks like this is Rain's handiwork. She not only took control of the airship, but she must have also faked the signal to make everyone think it's still on the correct course.
Hang on, what are you guys talking about? What's Rain got to do with this?
To summarize, Mr. Billy, Miss Rain was abducted by a group of rebels, and they used her to control your airship.
Mr. Bill Lee.
If it really was Rain, I don't think Pubsec can handle it. Oh no, is this the end?
Ah, no.
There's only one person that can deal with this crisis now, and that's Rain.
The proxy is right. Victoria Housekeeping is currently with the proxy and the Ballet twins, attempting to save Miss Rain. If we can save her in time, we may still be able to change the airship's final destination.
Seriously? Lycon? Manager? Do you really think so?
Don't worry, we'll save the airship. Stay in contact, though. We might still need your help.
Got it!
Master, I have calculated the airship's flight trajectory. The airship will pass 15 meters above the Ballet twins in 25 minutes, before making contact with the hollow less than 30 seconds thereafter.
Damn.
Let's hurry, everyone.
All right. Now we got shit to do.
To the rooftop.
Unfortunately for them, I have a full array of ultimates.
Roger that. We'll deal with them quickly. Ballet seems pretty enthusiastic today. I just don't want us to get surrounded in this narrow space. is even more crowded than karaoke with Ruby.
Oh, annoying. Get flushed!
Really? Oh, Miss Ivy's classmate?
Hello.
Understood. I'll bite your throat out.
You cannot stop me.
Bro.
What a pain.
Take a break.
Wow.
Leave it to me.
Stand still.
Don't mess up my nails.
Good reading.
Okay. Focusing so heavily on a fight that doesn't even matter. Average me experience.
Detecting. Biothermal signals near the rooftop have started to move.
The ethereals in Tower B are stronger than before. The enemies have left their rooftop and seem ready to evacuate.
You wouldn't want to alert those nurses. It appears they've got what they needed from Miss Rain. Now we have to prevent them from harming her.
Sick.
Oop. Sorry, making pancakes for me. I gotta wait. We wait for the fucking meals, alright? Thank you very much. I'm so happy with Butler Boo.
Nearby thermal signal detected. Biometric signature matched. Rain.
Our customers. Troublesome.
Say no more.
Leave it to me, Sir Lycon.
At your service. Thank you for your patience.
Go play.
A deep clean.
Fuck you. That's for hitting me from a distance.
Wait, Captain. Didn't the employer ask
Based,
us to
Kathy.
bring her
What did
back
I
and
do?
find out how much she leaked?
What did I do that's so based?
They're already onto us. We won't
The
get
Butler
away
Boo
if we're
thing?
stuck carrying dead weight.
Maybe?
We were paid to do a job. We completed
Like,
our
I just saw
primary
that message. It's been
There's
a
no point in
minute
putting
since
our
I said
lives on the
that,
line.
so.
We'll just say she didn't survive the ether corruption. Sorry, but it's your own fault for knowing too much.
Bruh.
What? Oh no! They've taken the hostage!
Damn it! Leave the hostage! Everyone, retreat!
Should we pursue, Sir Lycon?
No. Saving Miss Rain and the airship is more important.
Rain, are you
Go
okay?
away. Come and get another day. I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry, you're safe. We
I'm
are
sorry.
friends of Nicole.
I'm very
We're here to
sorry.
save you.
You're really here to save me?
Duh.
Quick, get to the rooftop. We're running out of time. The court's airship is about to...
We know.
What was that?
It came from above. I'm afraid this won't be easy.
Oh, wait, their airship.
Reporting in, Captain. The timed explosives have detonated as
Oh,
planned.
no, that was
All
new. Okay.
structural changes have been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Copy that. Heh. They took the hostage back, but they can't save the airship now.
You'd think so.
Master.
But we've got an inside man.
The floors of the building has been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Those thugs did it. No wonder they abandoned the hostage. They were prepared for this.
Barry, search for another path to the rooftop immediately.
Master, I have located a hollow exit leading to the rooftop of the building. The exit is located near Ballet Twins Tower B. Estimated travel time, 7 minutes. As we have to traverse high corruption areas along the way, possibly encountering dangerous ethereals, I cannot calculate the precise time needed.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. Ethereals won't stop Victoria Housekeeping. I know you must be physically and mentally exhausted, Miss Rain. We're counting on you to deal with the airship.
If all we need is to break control over the airship, I can disable the jamming equipment as soon as we reach the rooftop. But I heard them say to ensure the plan went smoothly, everyone on board was knocked out. Is there anyone left to steer it out of the hollow?
Yeah. But unfortunately, it's the one guy.
But he doesn't know how to drive it.
Rain being able to free the airship is already sufficient. Please leave the rest to Victoria Housekeeping. According to our intel, the airship should fly a short distance above the Ballet twins. Since the airship lacks a pilot, I shall be the replacement.
Bro knows how to fly a plane.
The original exit has been destroyed.
Oh look, people to kill.
Back. Luckily, Master Proxy has found us another way out.
So many ethereals on the way to Tower B. Is it really okay?
Please, leave them to us.
Now that I've recharged, it's time I get serious.
We'll be counting on you then.
We don't have much time. Let's hurry.
I have mapped out the quickest route to the lobby of Tower B.
Good riddance.
You cannot stop me.
But I know. Out of the way.
All right. Let's fucking go. And now we're upside down.
Everyone okay? What just happened?
The entire space has been turned upside down.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
The space near the statue is unstable. It seems that applying even a little bit of force can trigger such changes. Now we can take a shortcut through the ceiling.
It feels like the ether concentration around here is increasing.
Looks like we're getting closer to our destination.
As you command.
Kindly fall into despair.
Troublesome. Out of the way.
Sharknami!
Did you really say Sharknami, by the way?
Take this.
I swear that's what I just heard.
In position.
That's both hilarious and the stupidest thing I've heard all day.
You can't go now, child.
Good riddance.
Warning. The airship will reach the target location in
Hold on.
8 minutes.
They can wait. Pancake time. Hell yeah, brother. All right, let's go. Now I've refueled.
Take a break.
7 minutes.
On it. Pancake. Thank you very much for the quick pick-me-up. Let's go! Item? No. Okay. Flight.
Approaching Tower B lobby.
Hang in there, everyone!
Rena, I'll help.
Flawless teamwork. With this power.
What a pain.
As you command.
6 minutes.
How annoying. Get close!
Get out of here, bitch. Dumber than Sharknado, though? Yeah, actually.
We're here. That's the exit.
Prepare to break through.
Right.
Wait. Something seems amiss.
Boss mode.
Isn't it the same as before?
It's the ethereal from the atrium.
I hear boss music.
It seems our guests haven't had enough fun yet.
Oh dear. I mean, I knew there were two, but like...
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Is the story actually true?
Yes.
We're running out of time.
Rest assured, Master Proxy. For Victoria Housekeeping, it's plenty of time.
Your wish is our command.
Huh.
Let's go.
I never liked Swan Lake anyway. It's overrated!
They do have the style of dancers. But now isn't the time to admire their moves. Ella, switch out.
Wow! Be careful.
Keep their activity increased. Getting cranky. Watch out.
Howie. Howie. Bitch. Damn. Stay angry. Alright, fine. Now I know about that move.
Stay calm now.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
I can be everywhere.
Looks like the job's not done.
I'll fight your throat out.
Let's hurry it up.
Bro. They think they have a chance. They did not.
They did it. They left.
Weak ass. Under 5 minutes.
Onward.
Now that's teamwork.
Can you hear me, Belle? The airship is almost there. It's the manager. Manager, I'm over here!
Billy! Warning, the airship will reach the target location in 20 seconds.
Sorry I didn't get to see whatever you guys wanted me to see there. I'm just too good.
We're not gonna make it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn. Bro nailed that shit.
Here we go. This is it.
Good, we got everyone out.
Your Honor, I object.
Of course you do.
How are they doing?
Don't worry. It was a strong anesthetic, but they'll wake up in an hour or 2.
We owe you big time, Lycon.
Ah, you're too kind. We're honored to have worked with you, Master Proxy. It is thanks to your assistance that we were able to safeguard our master's honor.
Word from public security is that the rescue squad and Air Force are on the way.
Billy, we can't let Rain get taken in by public security. Her identity as a hacker is unique, and she hacked into the airship while under duress. We'll take her into the Hollow and make our exit from there first. You know how to deal with PubSec when they get here, right?
I didn't inhale the gas, so I piloted the airship here for an emergency landing upon discovering what had happened. Oh, right. Speaking of which, after all that's happened, can we still hold the Vision trial?
Public security will likely take Perlman back and then reopen the trial.
I'll leave this to you then, Billy. We'll get going.
Take care, guys.
Fuck you, Perlman.
Thanks. Punishing evil and upholding justice is the mission of the Cutting Hairs.
I wonder what Nicole's face is gonna look like when she wakes up and finds out what happened today. What's that sound? Ah!
Average Billy experience.
Perlman!
Weren't expecting me to wake up so soon, were you? Those bastards. They pretended to agree to my demands, but they wanted me dead from the start. If I get taken back to public security, I doubt I'll even make it through the night.
I'll become a prison bitch. I'm the perfect height.
Get the heck out of New Eridu, pronto!
I'm more surprised that he knows how to fly that thing.
Morning.
VIP, huh?
Right?
It's always cool to meet a fan.
Hello. Thank you for joining.
Of course. We agreed to meet Rain today.
Rain sure is impressive. She only had it for a few days and she's already cracked it. I wonder how she's been doing lately. After getting out of the Ballet twins,
I missed
stayed in
one.
the Victoria Housekeeping safe house for fear
Missed
of
one
those
what?
militants.
Oh, just like one of the things. I didn't even look at the end screen.
She's doing when we meet up later.
I never really worry too much about getting every single collectible.
Perlman escaped on the airship, and the Vision Corporation trial had to be postponed. Also, today I saw an internaut that the would-be buyer of the Ballet twins gave up on the deal.
Like, I try, but I'm not gonna, like, lose sleep if I miss one.
For fear of those two weird ethereals, or because the building almost had an airship driven into it. Well, all that aside, let's meet up with Rain first. Kaleda and Grace will be coming later, too.
Alright. I got new stuff in here to do? Oh, it's this. Yeah. Don't care about that. But here. Oh, got something for that. Neat. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna talk to Rain and I'm not a bang boo. Alright. That was stupid, ignore me.
You're 5 minutes early.
You look like you're doing better, Rain.
I've been laying low these days, but Victoria Housekeeping has been taking care of me. I'll be back to my normal life soon. Thank you both for saving me. I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
Don't say that. It's thanks to you we saved the airship.
But we didn't get the chance to ask. How did you get mixed up in all this anyway?
Well, since it's you asking, I guess I don't have any reason to hide anything. A while ago, I was contacted by an unfamiliar client who refused to disclose the specifics of a job, but who was paying very well. I pressed them for details and they said we could meet. Yeah, I thought it was suspicious, but I was swayed by the money.
Average experience.
But it's really impressive. You were able to secretly send a distress signal from atop the Ballet twins while under their control.
Considering how it all turned out, it's a good thing it was discovered. Their employer wanted to know what I leaked. That's the only reason they kept me alive.
So, who is their employer?
I'm not sure. They never showed up. I only got a phone call telling me about the airship. But I did overhear something. Their main reason for attacking the airship was to get rid of Perlman. They also mentioned some sacrifice.
Ooh, an important word.
What's that?
Sorry, that's all I know. Oh yeah, I've got your thing here. It's all good.
Thanks. This is a big help.
Don't mention it. I'm just returning the favor, so I'm not charging this time. You're gonna investigate the memory unit next, right? Guess I'll leave you to it then. I'm sure next time I see you, it'll be as a customer at the video store.
You're welcome as a friend too, of course. Random Play will always have movie recommendations for you. Belle, Kaleda and the others should be arriving soon. We should be getting back.
All right. You have the Bellabog fight scene. Why'd you say that with a frowny, winky face? You crying over here? Why last day? Ha! We got another one.
I hear you tried to find someone who could crack the memory unit and got dragged into another major incident.
I'm guessing Nicole told you? It was a pretty close call this time. Several of the cunning hairs almost didn't make it.
Anyway, at least everyone's safe now. It feels like the city's been on edge lately, but maybe it's because I'm always thinking about that monster. I wanted to decrypt the data on that memory unit as soon as possible, but now I'm a little nervous to find out what's on it.
Don't worry, Sweet Pea. Whatever we find on it, we'll face it together.
Yeah, Grace is right.
I forgot how much of a tilt this room is on.
Barry, can I leave
Rotating in the chair just kind of throws me to the one side.
Yes, Master. Analyzing memory unit data.
Oh.
Master, a fragment of audio data has been detected. Its last recorded system time is the day before the fall of the old capital.
Audio data?
Barry, can you play the audio?
Affirmative.
In that case, do the honors.
Loading audio. Please wait.
Looks like I underestimated.
It's my old man! Sounds like he's hurt!
I mean, yeah,
Calm
he's
down,
dead.
Sweet Pea. This recording was years ago. Horse is talking to someone.
I told you, just pretend you know nothing. We'd all be fine. I'm a father. How could I let something that threatens my daughter's life go free?
Dad, you idiot.
Based father.
I know I'm not gonna make it. Just tell me, the monster in the monument, what is it? Okay, consider it your last request. It's called
a sacrifice.
Bruh.
What did he say?
Sacrifice? Wise, did he just say sacrifice?
What's up with you two, Faithin?
That name. We've heard it once today already.
A reliable source informed us that the reason someone was going after the court's airship was to do away with Perlman. And those same people mentioned the word sacrifice.
What? Wait.
It's all connected.
Perlman is somehow related to what we're investigating?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaleda. But Perlman hasn't been heard from since he stole the airship. He's probably already run off to the Outer Ring, right?
All right. We'll just have to find out what's going on over there then.
Clank.
I never expected to be investigating the same matter as our guide. Sir Lycon, they know about the sacrifice. Is it okay to let them continue their investigation?
It's no issue. Master has changed plans and given us new instructions. Provide them assistance or guidance as needed. They're too involved to keep them out, but perhaps they can become our allies.
Fair enough. Does it feel any good to me now? What do you mean, does it feel any good to me? The story? Like, I guess I don't know what specific quality you're asking. In general? Don't keep you in suspense. Don't you right, I shouldn't. But I'm gonna. Evil behavior. Took it as a Persona game with gacha. That's fair. I could see it kind of like in the Persona universe. It would fit. But you lost me when you said that you were skeptical about the art style. How? How could you possibly be skeptical about this art style? I mean, even just aesthetically, this is like so up my alley visually. Felt too kiddie? How? The humor I could understand being a little bit like, I guess immature would be a good term, all things considered. But like visually, the aesthetic, holy shit. It's like Y2K grunge as fuck, and that's so up my alley. Which is why I figured even from the start that I would probably enjoy this one, if only for the visuals. And it turned out to be more than just the visuals, so that's more helpful than not. Hello, lazy girl and arrogant girl. Right, because I haven't met you yet. So that's why you would come off as that way. Even though I already have at least one of you on my team. Wait. I know I got Piper. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had her. I knew I had Piper, though.
Take a break.
Alright, can I go up here? Ooh, I can. There's so many little places I haven't bothered to check. I'm gonna do a little bit of adventuring. The corners of the map. I love to explore this shit. I just never do. Okay, can't go that way. No, I can't go that way. Hello. I can't go this way. They have to despawn somewhere. I mean, I just found out about the music venue today, and nobody told me about that shit. I found it by accident. Wild that nobody said anything about a music venue to a music person, you know? The fact that nobody said anything about that being there is insane to me. I never saw any mention of it anywhere. And I blame all of you for that, frankly. Hey, another box. You're not supposed to enter it yet? Too bad. I wanted to, and I'm gonna do it again. You gonna tell me no? You gonna stop me? You gonna stop me? You gonna tell me no? You gonna tell this Bang Boo Nevermind poster no? I don't think so. It'd be chillin'. I would have found it eventually, but I'm glad I found it when I was streaming it specifically instead of like wandering around during dailies or something. That would have been a bummer. Yeah, nobody's like there yet, but it's there. The place is there. What do we got on like? I think I already checked all that stuff. These. Just new combat things. Oh, it gave me a new task there. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? I thought I had something to collect there. Oh, achievements. Oh, wait, I had more in there. Shit. There we go. Any notices that are important? Never are. The internat. What else was I gonna do here? I was gonna do something. I totally forgot what it was. Nope, I forgot. All right, I'm just gonna go do the store thing. Oh, right. I think I have to do her trial. I think that's what it was. I was going crazy. I don't have enough of those. I've got these. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, I know that there's a music player. That I am aware of. They told me about that, but not about the venue. SMH in my head. Okay, making sure I didn't miss anything in there for sure.
You know I would never turn you down.
Wait, how do you do the trials again? I thought it was this, was it not? Am I crazy?
You know I would never turn you down.
Oh, that's the event tab. Shit. You're right. You're right. You're right. I wasn't crazy. I tried her already. That's why. That's why I didn't. I was like, oh yeah, I have tried her. I tried her last time. But we never pulled her. Because the pull rate hates me, dude. Absolutely fucking hates me. But we'll try again. Nothing. Nothing at all. Hey, we got a lot of duplicates. Sure. We take those when we get them, I suppose. Wait a minute. The store. Did I get more of these? I did. We're gonna see if it happens. We're probably not gonna. But we gotta try, you know? The fucking B again. B for ball. B. B for bruh. Nothing. Gotta be nothing. Nothing. Another B. Another ball. Ball. SMH my head. Ain't got nothing today. Ain't got nothing on that shit today. Well, we got duplicates, but like, shoot, you know, like, meh, you know, eh. I basically have her entire fucking set at this point. Piper's gonna be one of my fucking most loaded characters. Yeah, I'm not a meta or team building person.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
I just play for vibes.
Need something? My services are expensive.
I don't even have like any of the characters like built up to the point of being useful for current levels in the game. I haven't done basically any of that grinding. Also, what is this? Oh, I got another thing for the homepage. That's what it was. The things. The level. Y'all. I forgot that has a thing on it. You know what? Sure. Yeah. Why not? Why the fuck not? Should my avatar be? I should probably leave it as her. I like the vibes. Butcher Slayer is badass. I'll take that. Wait, I didn't realize he's had like effects. Hold on. Oh no, it's just a thing. Sure. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, why is this there? Eddie is here. Old films the most. Nostalgic and retro. I mean, right? Right? That one's trendy, though. But trendy, it feels like she would have already seen it. That one's literally retro. All right. There you go. Hope you enjoy that one. Currently open. Yeah. Okay. What time is? Yeah. Wait a second. It doesn't feel like it'll lead into anything super dense. Oh, next up is a long one. It didn't look like it would be that. Okay, I'll skip this then. I will come back to you later. Fair enough. Glad you guys said that. Sure. I mean, still within the Oh, sick. We get to use her as a promoter? Hell yeah. I didn't even realize I could do that. That's awesome. Cool. Okay, so time-wise, I probably should be not starting anything super long. So I'll probably just call it here, since I will definitely be coming back to this. I cannot guarantee exactly when. I say that every single time I end a game that I want to continue. Like, next month, heads up, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break at the very beginning of the month. So the first week, expect hearing nothing and basically seeing nothing when it comes down to videos. I need like a legitimate vacation. I'm figuring the first week of next month might be a good option for that. Just to give myself time to not do the daily videos. I'll still be doing stuff, but it won't be like the daily videos I do. And game streams are going to be a part of me not doing anything. So I'm going to basically just take a minute. I'm going to take probably a full week to just not have to worry about doing much. To breathe. And I want to be able to finish that cover for True Firepower. For Zenless Zone Zero, not Zenless Zone Zero, sorry, that's in my head, for Nikkei, and that's something that I need to get like more individual time on. So it's gonna be very much a self-care thing. I haven't taken a break since I started being a YouTuber, so it's like I really should take a second, you know. So like that'll be a thing, but I also will be jumping around games more. Now that my trial runs for all these games are done as of today. So now I can play whatever the fuck I want. I'm not going to be setting a specific day or time for any of the games, really. It's just going to be like, if I feel like playing a game, I'm going to play it and I'll stream it. So that's going to be how that's going to be handled. So be prepared basically at any day of the week, probably more likely near the weekends. Just kind of similar to how I've been doing them, but I might like choose a Monday, one random Monday. I might be like, I'm gonna play Genshin, you know, like I'm just gonna play whatever the fuck I want to. I'll do like updates for Nikkei and stuff like that. Reverse 1999. I'm gonna get back into PGR. I want to touch back on. Like, there's none of the games I played except for like one or two of them where I'm like, man, these are not for me. And obviously discounting like all the rhythm game stuff that just isn't my thing in general. I'm enjoying these games and I want to keep playing them, but I have to play them kind of sporadically since there are so many I'll be playing. Legitimately, probably, I think I'm active on about 6 of the games. Rip GFL 2? Nobody said that. I enjoyed GFL 2. I'll probably hop back on that too. It's just that there's a lot, you know, like that's exactly the issue. I won't be getting to any of them in any specific order, you know? It'll be like randomly, I'll just choose a day. And that'll happen to Genshin too. There'll be no real consistencies with like Genshin Thursdays anymore. And that's not because the streams seem to be like cursed recently. It's just that's unfortunate coincidences. But it's more like, as much as I would like to continue them, it's harder to find specific days for me to do that when I have other shit to do as well. I basically am struggling on this window of, and this will all be said when I like do my announcement for taking my break in full, but like, I don't want to pick doing YouTube videos on a daily basis or being a streamer, but I have to. It's impossible to do all that shit in one day for somebody like me. I don't have a type A personality. I can't be constantly like brain turned on, and I know a lot of you are probably like that too. I just need to pace myself more readily, and I've been doing the streaming every single week, 3 times a week on average for a year plus at this point. And that on top of doing the daily YouTube stuff has been difficult. Not to mention editing, getting clips out more recently as well. I still have to do that cover. I've still got to do the drum recording. I have to record the guitar for that. I have to find a vocalist because my voice is not going to end up working out for that song, unfortunately. There's a lot going on, not to mention the Cadence and Calliope shorts that I've been doing too. I have a lot of shit, and it might not seem like that much when it's like spread out the way I've been doing it, but that's so I don't blow up internally. So I've already been trying to like mitigate my own stress, and that's all fine and good, but I do need like the week of like not doing the daily videos just to keep my mind set to nothing unless my brain wants to work on it. For example, the song cover. I've got to get the parts recorded for that so bad. I basically know the parts by heart at this point, but I really got to go. I really got to do shit. Did HSR survive my trial? I actually didn't do an HSR trial in this setup. I did a HSR trial about 3 years ago, and I just didn't love it. I think it was mostly the combat for me. I thought the adventure, like running around the area, was more fun. But the combat just being what it was just didn't really hold me over. It felt more of like a slog than I expected it to. Which is weird because games that I've tried since then that have a similar combat system, like Heaven Burns Red, I actually did enjoy. But I think I enjoyed that one because the story, in my opinion, was a little bit better. And I don't see myself getting into another like game like that. I did try Honkai Impact 3rd, and that game had me until it didn't, and then it started adding way too much shit, and I'm like, this seems nonsensical, and I just stepped away from it entirely. And that's a game where I won't be returning to it. I just cannot imagine myself giving a shit. But I'll be getting back to ones, basically everything else. Like, I'll read off the list here so you guys can know what to expect basically through the end of the year. And who knows how further into the future you'll expect me to randomly touch on one of these games. I'll be returning to Genshin, obviously, the Blue Archive, PGR, GFL, Nikkei, Limbus Company I've been playing on a regular basis as well. Reverse 1999, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless are all games I will be going back to. I'm not going to basically be going back to Arknights. I'm not a tower defense guy. The lore is great, but I'll just do that in my own time like I have been, so I like that. Honkai Impact 3rd, not really feeling it, honestly. And then, what was the other one? Oh, the other ones were just Lobotomy Corporation. And I'll probably get back to doing a Library of Ruina at some point, just for the sake of why not. But Lobotomy Corporation, I'm not touching again. As much as it was fun to like goof around with it, it was way too stressful. Like once you get past that first section, I basically cleared the tutorial level and I was like, I'm out. It's just too much for me to focus on. I do not have all that brain power to focus on managing active anomalies like that. But yeah, it's HSR just doesn't pull me in. Just like Honkai Impact 3rd didn't manage to pull me in, HSR just didn't pull me back in. The story can be great, but kind of similar to Arknights. Great story does not mean I'm interested in the gameplay. And that's where I'm like, I want to keep playing things. So I'll probably be juggling around random events, doing stories for the ones where the story is more important to me. Stuff like Genshin, I like the main Archon story more than I do like the event stories. Don't really matter too much to me. And I just prefer to see what the main storylines are like. That might change depending on some of the games. Like I'll probably try more event stuff now that I'm kind of comfortable and familiar with all of them. But I did all these trials just focusing on the main storylines because I like those. And that's kind of where I am with this one. I think I'll stick with the main story for this one. If I get caught up at some point, great. But then I'll start worrying about the event stuff specifically. But we got a long way to go, I assume, before that's going to happen. Lord knows it's still a long way away in Genshin even, so we'll be around. Revealed the Cryo Archon? Hell yeah. I don't usually watch the trailers or anything. .4.0 to 4.2 were mid, but 4.3 is good. Yeah, it's again, that does, the stories kind of end up irrelevant if I'm not enjoying the actual gameplay experience. So that's the part that kind of is a hit. I'll fight through awkward gameplay if I know that the story is going to be good enough to pass by it, but then there's gameplay styles that I just don't care for, like tower defense and Arknights. Just not my thing. And then for Arknights Enfield, if any of you were around for those beta streams that I did for that game, you know how I'm not going to be going back to that. Limbus I've been playing, I'll be going back to it. It's just a matter of, again, they're all going to be so separated and segmented. I would not expect me, like, don't expect me to do one a month or anything going forward for any of these games specifically. I'm just going to be hopping around. So, like, it could be next month that I play Limbus next. It could be November. You know, there's going to be a lot. I'll be playing them in my own time, but streaming them is going to be pretty separate or all clumped together depending on what I'm feeling. So we'll see, but I'm not pushing myself to try and keep up with that. Again, that's the separation of, like, I'm a YouTuber first, not a streamer. If I was playing games daily, obviously I would be doing that, but I'm not doing that. So it's like, I either have to become a streamer and stop making YouTube videos on a daily basis, or I get to keep doing the YouTube videos on a daily basis and do streams whenever I'm feeling it, you know? It's just how that goes. It's like I can't be doing all that at the same time when I'm doing all these other things. I'm overloading my plate, so I'm not going to push it. There's no way I would survive doing daily streams and keeping up with daily videos. Hell the fuck no. Yeah, it's, you gotta be careful. I'm very much a take care of yourself. Like, your health is more important. Always take care of yourself and your mental health. Do not let anything else weigh that, even if it's like the fucking almighty dollar or whatever the shit. It's like, these streams do well for me, but if full transparency, you break down the finances, these streams don't make me any money. They're not really worth the time when it comes down to a financial point, but that's not why I want to stream the games either. I don't give a fuck how much money I'm making. I want to be able to enjoy it, and if I'm overloading myself, that's not going to happen. So I have to pace it, otherwise I'll end up like resenting the games that I want to enjoy, and that would be unfair, you know? That's why I gave each game a month for me to play them kind of off and on stream, to feel things out, kind of adapt to it, see how I like it, test the waters, and then now I'll get to play the ones that I liked. I just ended up playing too many, and I ended up liking more of them than I thought I would. Honestly, I was expecting more like everything to kind of be like what Arknights was, where I played it and I was like, that wasn't really what I expected it to be. That's a bummer. I guess it's not a huge deal. And then I started playing more games, and all of them seemed to basically be really solid. And I'm like, man, that kind of sucks actually, because now I have so many games I enjoy. But that's why it's like, I'll be back around. But that's also the same reason why I could never, like, hey guys, I'm going to be playing GTA 6 for the next 7 months, because otherwise I would never upload a fucking YouTube video. And my ability to have this as a job when the React and analysis stuff is my bread and butter, basically impossible. Which I'll be returning to the animation analysis videos too. So that's another thing on the top of everything else. And those I think I'll be hiring an editor for. So yeah. We're just chilling. Yeah, it's like the reactions really are my my thing. And I like doing those, and I like talking about the music, and that is the core of what I want to be as a YouTuber. So I don't want to like throw that away by becoming a like a streamer and then just abandoning the educational side of what I try to offer. I might not be the most educational music YouTube reactor out there in the world, but I hope that my approach to it is enjoyed by people, and from what I've seen, people do like how I approach it. So it's like, I don't want to throw that away just to become another streamer on the pile of streamers, and I don't really think I have the personality to be a daily streamer either. Like, I have too many gaps. I might yap, but I need like the brain space to yap, like this, where I'm stopped and I'm not playing a game. Doing both at the same time is very difficult, so it becomes harder. Invest myself more in the reactions if you have some experience with the game themselves. A little bit. It kind of depends, because like some songs I prefer to find out the story as I go. I do that with the Limbus stuff a lot, where I like hear the song and I'm like, what is this telling me about the characters and everything? But also it does like connect me in a way that I didn't expect before and I didn't have before. Similar to like me learning music theory stuff and applying that to my videos recently. It's like, that makes it more educational. That to me adds much more value than just the React Andy bullshit. Like, nah, man. Already tried NTE. I will not be trying NTE. I'm very open about that. Given their shit with the Gen AI, I'm not on board with that. I know that's not everyone's popular opinion and they apologize, but as far as I'm concerned, they can fuck off a cliff. I don't have really any desire to give them a thing, a view, a look, a chance, knowing that they even considered to put that into the fucking game from the start. So, nah. I mean, every game company has the potential to be that, and I've been very open about if I happen to find out or happen to catch wind of any of the games, even if I really enjoy it, and they're slapping fucking generative AI bullshit in there, I'm out. I'm not touching it again. I'll not be covering their songs anymore, because at that point I won't be able to trust if it's somebody they hired or some fuckhead behind a keyboard slapping in prompts and acting like they're an artist when you're fucking not, you know? So like, I'm not gonna trust any game that ends up beyond that cusp. And NTE started at that cusp and jumped off immediately. So integrity is something I hold extremely heavy, and I will not be subverting that for the sake of a couple of dollars. For example, if they approach me, they're like, you want to throw an ad out for our game? No, they can fuck off with their bullshit. I'm not doing that. LLMs are one thing, but not generative. I'm extremely firmly against generative AI. If you want to use an LLM to answer a question, you should maybe think for yourself a little bit too. Consider doing that first. It's much better for your general mental health. But also, I'm not going to cry if somebody's using an LLM to, prompt some shit. But if you're generating images and music and like, fuck off, dude. Just like, you're wasting your own potential as a human. You're not an artist, you could be. But it's the people who think that they're artists when they try to do that piss me off the most. If you're doing it casually and making like stupid memes or some shit, like if you're doing Charlie Kirk memes or whatever the fuck, I guess, bro, but you're not gonna be sitting here like, oh, it's fucking hilarious, but I'm also not gonna like cry, but if you're sitting here trying to act like you're an artist and you're trying to like sell your bullshit on Spotify or whatever and pretending that you're a musician with a soul and a heart, no the fuck you aren't, and no the fuck you don't have one. You should become an actual artist, and you should put the effort and soul and work that it takes to actually brand yourself as the visionary that you so firmly and clearly wish you were. Ugh. It just bugs me when people don't. I believe that everyone could be an artist, but not everyone has to be. And not everyone should be, but everyone could be. Everyone has the potential. But if you're not willing to put in the work to be an artist, then you're just not one, and that's fine. You know? That's okay. You don't have to be. For NTE, they were probably pushing early versus Anat. Yeah, I've heard of Anata as well. It's just like, eh. But yeah, I know how like evangelical I am with that opinion, but it's just a firm one that I've got. I don't think it's necessarily something that I'll ever cross paths with, as long if I again become aware that a game or a franchise is starting to use Gen AI in their stuff, then I'm not touching it. Like I do know about like Hoyo's weird ass AI assistant thing they're trying to push in China, and it's like, that's just an AI assistant. I don't give a shit. You know, it's Siri with a face. I don't give a fuck. You know, like that's not the sort of thing that I'm going to be crying about. GTA, but you can keep the car you stole. GTA, but you can generate your own car. That's why I won't touch Nikkei, Stellar Blade, or Expedition 33. It's why I haven't touched Expedition 33. I haven't really cared for Stellar Blade either. Just it wasn't really on my radar to begin with. But Nikkei, I'm watching. I am watching Nikkei closely. They put out their most recent event with the like mecha situation, and I'm like, that splash art screams AI. It screams AI. So I'm watching them. I'm careful. You know, there's been no proof posted or note of it, but I think they're being careful is the annoying part. And it's like, I'm going to be watching them like a fucking hawk. The second they slip up, I'm gone. But I'm already not on their sponsor side anyway. I used to be a creator for Nikkei, like on their creator space, and I left a while ago because honestly, their turnaround and payout for their creator fund is fucking garbage. Not gonna lie. So I was like, it's not worth it. And they basically want you to pit yourself up against other people, and I was like, ew. Like the fact that like, ooh, the top 5 best performing are the only ones that get any sort of like a financial payout was kind of cringe. It's like, then why be a part of it? I'd probably end up getting more money from just doing ad rev anyway at that point. Like, why would I give a shit to be on a creative team where the only benefit is to put your videos up against other creators and pit them in a battle of view combat? That's so weird to me. So I don't tend to join creator teams that have that as like their core function for the exact same reason I don't love capitalist bullshit. I don't love it when you gamify your own creator team. It's a little cringy, dude. Is the Hoyo creator one better? I'm not a part of that one. I couldn't tell you. I have no real clue. There is I've been, but they don't handle it the same way. You know, like all of those games are separate. There's not like a conglomerate Hoyoverse creator pocket, but I've worked with some of the individual games, including Honkai Star Rail even at one point. So it's like, the thing that they do though that I don't like is they're extremely exclusive. Like, you're not allowed to say your own opinions openly. And I hate that. I really don't love how Hoyo, when I first worked with them for the HSR thing, in their stipulations, they were like, make sure you don't mention any other game competitors. And I'm like, then how the fuck am I supposed to compare shit if I don't have like a point of reference to use? You know, that sounded so fucking cringe to me. So I'm like, I don't think I'll be working with them on that, at least on that game again. And that was a more direct partnership, like collaboration situation. It wasn't part of like a creator team. It was just like a one-off thing anyway. The Kuro one is better. Yeah, they're very much more chill. It's just a matter of like how certain groups handle it. And every game, even within, again, not all of these games have like the one. It's like if it's a company that has multiple games, usually you're a part of one and sometimes multiple of those, and not like the whole shebang at once, you know? It's not like the under the umbrella for all of them. You can be a part of a PGR one and not the Wuthering Waves one, for example. You could, you know? Most people, I assume, probably do both, but that's just how they separate shit. And different teams handle it too, so that's weird too. You feel like you're getting juggled around if they like change their layout of who's handling your shit. That's happened before. I had like a really good communicative relationship with one of my representatives. This is not a Kuro thing, by the way, but somewhere in the line they were like, by the way, you're going to be handed off to a different team starting next week, so this will be the last message I send you. See you later. Bye. And I'm like, huh? Like, and then you have to get a read on the new people's personalities, and that's stressful too. So it's like, I don't know, it feels weird. It's very much like you feel like you're being handled in the same way that like an actor would be if they're like being carted around a fucking movie set. You're just like constantly being shoved to another group. You'll get the same people for like 4 or 5 months, and most of the time they don't last that long. It's very odd. But I get it because like turnaround's gonna happen, but it's like they'll sell off a contract to a different subcontracted like creator team handler. And it's so weird. It's so weird. A lot of gacha CCs usually avoid contracts that won't allow them to compare. Yeah, exactly. And most, honestly, the ones that I've signed since that whole HSR thing have not had that. They're not exclusive. And that's much better. Like all the ones that I'm currently on, which I obviously can only be extremely vague about at best, don't have any of that exclusivity BS. And if they didn't, that's when I was like, okay, cool. So I'm allowed to like talk about other shit. But I think most of them kind of use the same layout now, where it's like they don't expect you to be exclusive, but they're also just hoping that you're not going to be shitting on them all the time. And that was something else that I made sure with every single contract I owned, verbatim, was like, there needs to be a confirmation that if I say something negative about a song, for example, or about the game when I'm trying it, that you guys aren't going to come at me and be like spiteful against me for that, or like dock me any sort of like internal credential for that. And none of them were. And that's, again, I very much appreciate that, but that only started happening in the last year or two. So I'm glad that they started moving in that direction. But the HSR one, again, was like 3 years old. And maybe they've improved on the side of how they handle stuff, but that first one was just so cringe. I was like, bruh, I can't. Plus, they didn't even listen to me. I gotta tell you this story. This is gonna be a fun one. So, I'm gonna switch over to my camera. Why the fuck not? I was approached by them, like, again, 3 years ago to do a stream reacting live to one of their concert premieres, right? And I was like, cool, awesome. This stream is brought to you by Honkai Star Rail. That's pretty cool. And as I was like trying to set things up with them, I'm like, I'll do it for like 150, I think I said. Because they wanted to do it for like 50, and I was like, I'm not doing that. Main reason, I had to get up early. Like, that live stream was at like 5 or 6 a.m. my time, and that was still when I had a job to go to that I worked nights on, and I would usually be going to bed around 4 in the morning at that point. I still kind of do, but point aside. They wanted me to get up 2 hours after I'd usually go to bed in order to react to a stream that happened at like 5 a.m. And I was like, that's ridiculous. So I think I was like, can we bump that up to 150? Just to have something. And 150 still felt too low. But then there was some miscommunication there, where then they ended up giving me $300 or $400. And mind you, this was back like, I think this was even pre 20K. I think I was still in like the 10K window of subscribers. So like I did not have the community or pull I do now comparatively. And I was like, okay, oopsie, I guess I have 300 now. No, it was 500. They ended up boosting it to 500. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's so much. And I couldn't even get back in contact with them to try and like fix that. I just said, fuck it, I guess I'll keep this money. And then they just never spoke to me again after that. And I'm like, okay, actually valid. I wouldn't speak to me after that either, assuming like in their eyes, they probably thought, wow, this guy got way more than he was worth for the views he was pulling in. And it's not my fault. It was whatever fucking team they had that was a part of it that fucked up the number and offered way more to my bank account than I ever asked for. So I bet you anything that was a part of it, where like they have like the recontact these people and never contact these people again piles. And I'm sure I ended up in the fuck this guy pile because I ended up probably asking, if we're looking at like the separation of like what my views per like worth is of view and the longevity of viewer on my stream, I should have made closer to 150, 200 max, you know, for the amount of viewers I had at that point. But I'm not the one who fucked up, but I couldn't try. I tried, but they just ignored me. So I'm like, awesome, great, fantastic. So they paid me, they did, but I never got contacted ever again by them. So I'm like, okay, cool. And that was my only experience with the HSR creative team. And I'm just like, all right, that's not the best first exposure. And like a year after that, it might have been like a year and a half, but like a while after that, because I don't do sponsorships because I hate selling you guys bullshit you don't need. Nobody needs Raycon earbuds. They're fucking trash, by the way. Fuck them. They did try. And I'm like, hey, like I'm just spewing all my dirty laundry here. Years ago, Raycon got a hold of me and they're like, hey, you want to sponsor it? I'm just like, only if I can compare them to a similar product in a proper way. Ghosted. Never spoke to me again. Never sent me another message. Nothing. Because I dared to want to actually provide proof of their product being good or bad. I started after Raid Shadow Legends was really a thing, so no, I didn't get Raid. Same reason I didn't have a Genshin sponsorship way back in the fucking old days, because like I started making YouTube stuff more in like 2023, like 2022, 23. Is it that bad? Oh, it's terrible. And then like around that same window, it was a little bit after the Raycon one, I got a message from the Heavenbird's Red team. Fucking beautiful communication. Everything was so clear. They were so nice. I was like, hey, can I try the game on streams before I say yes or no? They said, abso-fucking-lutely, we encourage it. And I'm like, thank you. I talked about it. I learned more about the game. Best shit. You know, like that was a really good communication moment. They were fantastic. I haven't done anything with them since, but that's just because they were kind of using my platform to spring load a new event, and I understand that's how things go. But that was a fantastic team. And everything else all the other teams I work with right now, beauty. You know, like they're so good. They're so nice. The creator squads I'm a part of, fantastic, great people. It's just a matter of like those individual sponsorships are always cringe as hell and they never want you to know. Let's see if I have one. Let's see if I've got an offer in my spam folder, because that's where they all end up because I keep deleting them. Hey, look, cooperation inquiry by some Chinese name. This is Linkway Global. Linkway Global. The demand for Chinese enterprises to go overseas is increasing day by day. There are many well-known client resources. Well-known Chinese companies like Tencent, ByteDance, Lilith, MiHoYo have established long-term cooperation relationship with us. Just the one relationship. I get this shit on a daily basis. fucking insane. It's not even a game specific. It's just whatever the fuck Linkway Global is. I assume it's just like a generic, like, team-based creative squad. And I'm going to promptly delete that bullshit because I hate those. Ads are trash, and I'm not going to be selling you guys bullshit for nothing. If I believe in a product, I'll sell it to you guys. If I believe in a game, I'll join the creator team. That doesn't happen often, you know? I was technically a part of the Arknights Enfield one during the beta, and I left after the beta because I'm like, guys, this isn't me. I'm sorry. And they were like, understandable, have a nice day. That's all it was. I just kind of bowed out. And they were like, okay. that's all you gotta do. But it's always nicer when you get these teams for games that are like much more open and communicative than the usual like slop that comes in your email. And they're like, have you tried my new startup game? It's being released next month and it has no backing. We'd like you to sell it to your community for a measly pennies on the dollar. And it's like, I'm not selling out for my fucking community. And like, I've had offers in the hundreds and I'm like, no, your product is ass. I'm not gonna fucking push that shit. I'm not doing it. I don't care. It's like, I would much rather be poor than lack morals, you know? Fuck that. But anyway, enough of me rambling about capitalism. I'll be back to this at some point, like I mentioned. So I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go and shop. Got to get groceries. And put a mattress together so I can sleep better. I'll let you guys all know through an actual video when I do, like, my break, which, again, assume the first week of next month. But we got a lot of games to play now. So if you're an enjoyer of multiple gachas, you'll have a good time hanging around because I'm going to be definitely playing a lot of them. But I'll see you all then. So goodbye!